Absolute Flash, number 1. This is the 4th book coming out of the Absolute Universe, written by Jeff Lemire and Nick Robles. So this Flash is going to be Wally West. Oh, I'm torn on his look. On one hand, I get it. He's, this young dude trying to find himself. He's got the weirdo haircut and earrings. I just hope they don't go too over the top with that. The book jumps around a little bit, so we jump to 2 days ago. He moves around a lot because his dad's in the military, so he doesn't have any friends. And then as he's walking home, none other than Barry Allen greets him and invites him to come check out his laboratory. So they're talking. Wally says, since my mom died, he, meaning his dad, and I haven't really had much in common. Inside the lab, there's all of these chimpanzees that are being kept in there. We're not really sure what their purpose is. The tour gets cut short, though, because Wally's dad comes in, and he's all, what the hell are you doing down here? So Wally and his dad get in a big fight, and then we cut back to now. Wally is by himself in the desert. This tank-looking vehicle comes chasing after him, and this is where we get our first look at this version of the Rogues Gallery. So this for sure is Captain Cold. That's Captain Boomerang. I think that's going to be Jesse Quick, but I'm not sure, and I have no idea who that's supposed to be. So as Wally runs away, his new powers begin to activate, and it seems like every time his powers activate, we get another flashback. Wally's dad comes into his room and is trying to explain himself and is trying to be a little bit more gentle, but tempers blow again, which leads to Wally running away. He goes back to the lab where we see this mutated chimp, and Barry is in the middle of this experiment that looks like it's going horribly wrong. He yells at Barry to run. Back to the present, Captain Cold and Captain Boomerang are chasing after Wally. And it looks like when Barry's experiment went wrong, that's what infused Wally with his new power. And actually, that's where Wally ends up again, back at the destroyed lab with what appears to be the corpse of Barry Allen. And then for the last 2 pages, we flash forward a year. It's not clear whose hand this is, but on the very last page, we see snapshots of Wally's life over the past year. It looks like he's going to befriend this chimpanzee. He's going to get a suit. And whoever this mystery person is says, time to make this whole world fall. Now, theories are that this is actually Barry Allen, and Barry Allen is going to end up being Wally West's Reverse Flash in this universe, which I actually think that would be a pretty cool idea. But anyway, I enjoyed this first issue. Probably not as much as Absolute Superman or Absolute Batman, but I did like it better than Absolute Wonder Woman. And I am curious to see where the story goes in the next issue.